It's October 29th in the National Theatre in central London, and TomTom are launching the latest TomTom Go 940 Live. Despite its looks, the TomTom 940 Live is an all-new device inside and out. A quick look around the outside shows some sleek design, only a simple connector at the base of the sat-nav and a large speaker. The Live part of its name comes from the fact that it has a SIM card in it and can access TomTom servers from both traffic and other live services. The traffic is not the normal RDS TMC traffic found on other sat-navs, but an all-new high-definition traffic service from TomTom. We will explain this in more detail later. As you've just seen, the mount is entirely new as well. With a sculptured rubber grip, the suction is applied and removed. The TomTom simply snaps into place on the dock.
So with the new X40, the 540, the 740, the 940 connected with the live services, you have the option of using the high definition traffic source, which takes regular updates every 3 minutes and reports to you the latest traffic conditions. As you can see here, we're looking at central London, which has an awful lot of traffic going off at the moment, although luckily all the yellow lines mean a mild traffic issue, whereas the red lines, which we can see just a bit further along here, indicate a major traffic issue, which we can click on. And you can see here this is a 10-minute traffic jam over a half mile, which is a major issue. So that updates every 3 minutes, so as you're driving along the road that could change, it could become more or less, and we're using the latest traffic sources for our information. So you'll see here it's just updating at this very second, so in a second it'll come back online with all the latest traffic information, and then the TomTom will decide whether it wants to reroute based on that information. If there's a faster route available, it'll advise that route to you and give you the verbal decision of saying yes or no to taking that route. The new road network for traffic coverage is around about 95% of major roads, so the traffic coverage is one of the highest you can get anywhere, and it encompasses TMC, Traffic Master, all the TomTom Go Live units that are currently available, but also the Vodafone network as well, so we're able to see anonymous locations of users and whether they're progressing through traffic and where they're not progressing through traffic, and able to report that as traffic information to every TomTom Go Live device.
As you can see, it's not just the outside that has changed, there are new icons on the user interface as well. Here we are looking at another new feature of the 940, Google Search. The sat-nav is supplied with about 2 million POIs, but there are millions more out there, and Google knows about a lot of them. I'm searching the Google database for Starbucks. As I'm in central London, there's bound to be one nearby. Simply typing the name in and pressing search brings up a list from the server. Sure enough, there is one not 90 yards away. With a simple tap of the screen I can navigate to it. Google Search is a powerful addition to finding destinations, but will only be available where you have a mobile phone connection. When I select the destination, I am warned about toll roads. This is because I'm in the London congestion charge zone. We have seen some of the new functionality of the TomTom 940 Live, so let's see it in action and get out on the streets of London.
Bear right, St George's Circus, then left turn ahead.
Here we are on the south bank of the Thames, and immediately we've hit traffic delays. The live HD traffic on the 940 is displaying this. At the bottom of the screen you can see the lane assistance indicating a left-hand turn from any of the 3 lanes, but right turn from only the rightmost 2 lanes.
After 80 yards, bear left, London Road, then cross the roundabout.
The really smart part of the TomTom 940 is the connection to the TomTom servers via a mobile data connection. For a subscription of £8 or €10 a month, you get HD traffic plus a number of other services. In our car was a driver and a rep from TomTom. I'll let her describe the new traffic interface.
So I don't know if you've seen it like this before, so what it's showing you now is I've just done an overshot of the traffic in this area, so you can see yellow is basically slow moving, orange is sort of like stop start, Orange is stop start, and then red will show you when it goes red. That's pure stationary traffic. So at the moment it's sort of turning the orange, and you can see that it's going to be stop start. But that's an overview of the actual area. And then the traffic bar. So this is the overall HD traffic screen. So what you can say is browse on the map traffic in a different area. You can show the overall traffic en route. You can look at the actual delays as well, and then change your traffic preferences. But it's saying that traffic information at the moment is up to date. So you can see here that it's stop start.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, New Kent Road.
And what it will do as well, it will automatically tell you that if there's another route to your destination, then it will automatically reroute you to a destination and get you out of the traffic as well.
Yeah.
But compared to the old, you know, the standard TMC receiver, which is Traffic Master, that updates every 15 to 20 minutes. So the problem with that is you're driving along and there may be traffic there, or you think there's going to be traffic there, and by the time you get there, there isn't any traffic, or there is traffic. Whereas with this device, every 3 minutes, it's, you know, it's the most up-to-date traffic information that you can ever get.
Yeah.
Second exit, Tower Bridge Road.
And then you can just click on that, and then it will show you.
This is a good example of advanced driver assistance. There are a lot of confusing options at this junction.
Take the exit, Tower Bridge Road.
Now let's take a look at Google search.
How Google search works. So on here again, you can go to your TomTom preferences, Google search here, search near you. So earlier I was looking for a fancy dress shop.
Yep.
Type that in, click OK. Okay, keep going straight ahead. And then it will list any of the fancy dress shops in this area. Click on it, so we click on that one. Give the address, telephone number, any details about it. So address, postcode, 4-star rating. If it's a restaurant, it will tell you the type of food, and then you can click to navigate to it, and it will automatically change your route and navigate you straight to it.
Yep. As you may guess, the audio interference is a mobile data connection. The familiar beep means the 940 comes with speed cameras. These are updated over the live link. TomTom have dropped their own database and are using the Road Angel one. They are still non-directional, and when driving along Thames Street we were not warned of the specs cameras there. Road Angel's MD says this is fixed in the retail version, which is strange because these were the retail versions. Although HD traffic is a vast improvement, it's still not perfect. Here we're travelling at full speed when
Turn
the 940
right,
is showing slow
A4,
traffic.
then turn left, Catherine Street.
Oops, that's where you needed to be.
Let's see what happens about
Yeah.
Yeah.
dynamic rerouting.
Absolutely.
Oops, our driver made a mistake. Deliberate or not, the TomTom 940 quickly recalculated to get us to our destination.
Turn left, Exeter Street. Then you have reached your destination.
The TomTom 940 Live sits at the top of the range of TomTom sat-nav devices and retails at £450 plus £8 a month subscription. It is targeted at high mileage road users
Turn left, Exeter Street.
and of course people like me who need the latest and greatest gadgets.
You have reached your destination.
That's all from the TomTom 940 Live launch. Check pocketgpsworld.com for more information.